Hi again, I'm Jose, and in continuation from the last video, we all know that we're living in a technological age, an era where every swipe, click, and post becomes part of a bigger story we're writing for the next generation. And now that we've seen where ICT4D began, we're faced with a new question. If technology is really meant to build systems that help people, empower communities, and shape the future, how do we even begin creating that kind of progression and development? How do we move from understanding to actually building something better? And that's where Unit 3 really opened my eyes. Coming from the earlier units, we've learned how ICT4D became a tool for development. But Unit 3 made me realize something deeper. Technology will not work without direction, and that direction comes from ICT policies. Module 7 explains that without strong ICT rules, roadmaps, and collaboration, even the most innovative projects fail. Policies are the backbone of digital development. They ensure safety, access, data protection, and long-term sustainability. Then Module 8 introduced stitching. I love this part because it reminded me that technology isn't one size fits all. ICT4D needs specialized approaches. Education has different digital needs, agriculture has its own tools, health governance, local communities. Each one must be addressed through its unique niches. And Module 8 shows us the future challenges, the digital divide, cybersecurity risk, open data management, misinformation, and building inclusive innovation. Our future depends on how we handle this responsibly. And when I reflected on all this, it suddenly hit me on a personal level. As someone who lives half of my life online, I realized ICT policies aren't just rules, they shape our everyday digital experience. But the truth is, many of these policies exist only on paper. Yes, they're there, but not everyone is informed, not everyone is protected, and not everyone knows how to navigate this digital world safely or responsibly. We're living in an era where technology shapes our lives in both beautiful and dangerous ways. Positives like instant information, online learning, creative opportunities, and global connections, and negatives like digital addiction, cyberbullying, misinformation, data privacy issues, and the widening divide between those who don't have access and have access. That's when I realized ICT4D isn't just a concept, it's our reality. And as Gen Z, we feel the effects of good OR and bad ICT systems every single day. And that brings me to my next realization. With everything I learned from Unit 3, I now see the future differently. It's not just about releasing new products, faster apps, or smarter devices. It's about the process, how we design them, how we implement them, and how we make sure they serve everyone. The future of ICT4D is about technologies that reach the marginalized, policies that protect users, niches that create focused, meaningful solutions, innovation that do not leave everyone behind. And at the center of all of this, us, Gen Zs. We aren't just users of technologies. We're the future designers, leaders, protectors, and storytellers of the digital world. Which brings me to the answer to the question I asked earlier. So as I close, here's what I truly believe. The future of ICT4D begins with awareness, action, and empathy. If you want technology to build systems that actually help people and shape a better world, then it starts with us. Learning, engaging, advocating, and using ICT intentionally. And to answer the question I asked in the beginning, we begin progression and development by choosing to be a part of it, by being responsible digital citizens, by supporting inclusive policies, and by creating innovation with heart and purpose. Because no progression can happen if only one person moves. Development is collective. And at the end of the day, we build for the next generation by choosing to build together.